match. Aurora take on Astralis here with a CT side start on Nuke.
Pop towards the A site. Coming in swiftly. Smoke on main. Woxic at CT vent is going to be in a hard crossover between him and Wakadia. Okay, tapping heads is the name of the game, and it's going pretty good here for Hooksy, who we might have done a little dirty before. Jota in a 1v3, trying to make it happen on the flank side. Isolated fight with one of the goats, but won't get past Stare. And there you have it, Astralis off to the race. Third time is the charm. Ooh, okay. It ended up going right. This time, though, as you can see, Xantares, he is here, and he is looking to go for the fast old flank to stop this pressure on the A site, which has been held off for now. Device ready for the flank. Badger, the two-piece feed from the top of hut, and Wakadia. I don't know if they're aware of his position here on default, but that might happen in just a moment. Oh, this timing kind of crazy for Astralis. Still not spotted. Are they going to be able to full time it? Oh, Madger finally getting the info. Still yet to make his move. Okay, here on the door side. May have been seen. Magis heads up play, and they know that Madger is here, but it's today that Magis turns up, hitting some crackers.
Astralis, Woxic got that scout outside, close in the smoke. Ooh, did Stare not see? He did not. Backstab. Oh, that's a nice free pick and an AK upgrade as well.
To worry about, and Xantares focuses back here just in time, spotting the individuals that he needs to, almost getting every single one of them. Device, reactive, can't flick to Madger in time, and it's Yabby to try and save the day, taking huge damage.
Yeah, not too bad whatsoever. It was just kind of awkward outside play. You find that first pick, they're able to put more together.
Except for Stare, who's probably saving for the AWP. And Xantares, oh, never worried. Full of confidence. Takes the wide line, but runs out of bullets to spend. And this XM is ringing true. Hooksy, a little worried. And running for dear life. Back on the line here, 3 more shots, and somehow he has tanked every shot. That's a true Giga Chad maneuver.
Mate, that's
what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know how he's just taken the spam on the chin.
Woxic having a look. Actually, with that nade, that'll incentivize him to continue going for it, but he's never going to expect Hooksy on the slow flank, which doesn't need to activate. Device gets the job done. XM shots didn't kill Hooksy. Like, the crosshair looked good on all the shots. Ooh. And that might sum up the feeling for the Aurora camp.
5 SD. Silencer attached. Let's see if he'll be loud in a round. Pops out, trying to make plays. Cash for that one. Maçı down and out. Xantares forced to trade. Good for 2 as he rings their bell on entry. It leaves it just down to Device and Hooksy then. HE in a back pocket. Nates to play with for Device, but he keeps it locked on the crosshair. Slick with it. Straight to the head of Jota. Down to a 2v2.
Making his way in here and just trying to time it with Device on main. Both looking to play. Oh, there's the info. There's the pick. And with Woxic's position known, let's see if Device can figure out where that second player is, but Xantares goes straight for it. Woxic swinging with him. Out the clock. Let's see if Hooksy can potentially do this again. He showed his invulnerability towards lobby against the shotgun, but how can he fare against Woxic here with an M4? Not well. Oh, okay. In CTs over towards ramp, towards that B site, expecting it to be a lower approach, but now it's going to be a slower one on the retake. And a very expensive round if they can't do it successfully.
Yeah, don't fluff your lines on this. Some quick taps and it could all go wrong. Xantares with the first look in, shuts down Magisk, able to make another disappear, and it's easy picking so far. But Yabby, with that Tech 9, still wants to cause some trouble. Xantares tapping shots at his tippy toes, and they will tap away at the bomb as well. It's a 3-3, it's all tied up. Nish dogs, those hot dogs. And Woxic, he's got his scope on for a nibbling, Mac.
Primed and ready. And he'll nibble away. Ooh, Xantares. Finding 2 from the backside. as Stare is expecting a swing of a wider variety, but it is just the slow wall of smokes is going to have a huge hole in it. And with Woxic, he's going for the rotation straight to secret. Stare had cleared it, but on the repeat, Woxic ready. Still pushing the point at outside. And Yabi going to activate for a later ramp approach, but trying to fall away to safety.
Right towards him, and the real heat is reveals at the B site. Jota down close ramp, Woxic already in position. It's a slow walk up, contact play from Device, but his teammates suffered the price first. Turn around, oh, missed shot. Woxic gives an opportunity and Device grabs it with both hands. Retake on the cards now. Time starting to tick away. There's the play made from Hooksy. Shots back into them, 2 down. Not looking too good for the CT side. They're going to have to speed this one up. Major with a flash out, but Device still scoped in. And Xantares knows it's gone. No time, no chance. The Star of Excellence 2012 awarded to Device for his play here in 2025.
Oh, Device just gets out the Metastar and whips it on the table. Insane scenes. How's it all gone wrong for Aurora there?
Big information being garnered. And here comes the play. Faster hit towards B. Device posted up looking for the ramp run out. And it's free. First frag's good. Oh, getting a bit messy now though.
But the pause from Astralis. Just trying to spot Aurora overplaying. And all there was a little glove poking around the corner. But Device takes his hand away as Woxic wishes he had an AWP his own. The scout just ineffective at holding from such an awkward angle. And it's just a matter of moments before Xantares goes down. Xantares heads this direction. Timing should allow it, although Yabi flicks back, gets the info, but that's the round. Now fully found. Xantares 13 and 5. Still unable to do enough to keep Aurora in the lead. Xantares, just trying not to overstep that line, but he does. And there goes the difference maker of the round. Just boiling down to specific moments. The CTs in the meanwhile are going to be able to spot this push from Heaven. Magic dropping into the Lion's Den and won't allow the AK to play. Magic thought he might have been able to whisk that away, stopping from weird situations developing. But it's flawless in the end.
But hey, we'll see if they can get their ducks organized here in a nice straight and narrow row. Xantares stepping into heat. Uh-oh. Down to 36. Overcommit. Postures back, grabs the bomb. Everyone else with their crosshairs focused on a walkout though towards ramp, and maybe there's a play to be made. Xantares close on contact, looking for the face. Good with a backline stab, but there's 2 quick trades. Hooksy and Yabi getting those off, and ships in the night. It's there to go secret, and Wakadia has no idea about this.
Everything's slowing down to a dribble. There's been a lot of contact play this game, a lot of sneaking, a lot of weird flanks coming through on nasty timings. Wakadia are going to be doing just that as Woxic takes another, but won't be able to escape to safety. So good for the trade here for Astralis. And down to the 2v2 we go. Device not fast enough on the flick this time. With Wakaadia's position known, and I believe the vent drop heard. Yabi, he's been able to reposition successfully up here towards control, but hits that trigger straight away. Didn't matter. Dodged the damage for the death. Nothing at all. CT's ready to defend the pop on the hut side of things, and its attention drawn over towards ramp. Still a double stack here, but they don't want to go for the rotate, and Xantares posted will go over the top of Device, who's peeked him with a crouch at the right time, but it's Woxic here standing side by side. The spacing good, but attention drawn away from Wakadia, who gets it done from CT vent. Only Magic right in between the blender, and that's going to be the 5th found by Aurora. Is it enough to salvage the map? Let's find out after the half.
Good. We're still working on that innovative, left and right isolated audio meta.
Of course.
We'll keep that cooking.
Well, for the moment, the teams of Astralis are going to be trying to hold here on the A side, but it ain't working. It looks like it's Aurora that are swinging together. Stare revealing his hand, but hang on a second. He's still got health to play with here. And Aurora may be worried about how this one ends. Buy some time. Not showing face for a moment. We'll have an isolated one onto Xantares, but it's hard to hit with Wakadia swinging on the backside of sight.
So good, yeah. Great sarcasm. Either way, anyway, look at us. 7-6, it's all happening. They've got guns. And so do Astralis, but different types. And that's the beauty of Counter-Strike having an economy. Hey, though, Hooksy, 5-7, sat inside a garage. Let's see if he can make a backstab maneuver onto Xantares. Shouldn't know about this. Low HP as well. Could be a free AK in the hands. Still, 5 versus 3. It's not the ideal round to be in.
How long do they go without moving? That's what I want to know.
Probably about 15 more seconds, I reckon.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, you're about 14 off. But that's not too bad.
That's a pretty good average, dude. 13 seconds of difference? That's nothing. That's like 10 seconds of difference.
No confirmed kills. Hooksy, of course, going to be happy just to save the AK across into the future.
Bro, if like a different sort of species could play Counter-Strike and they had like ant Counter-Strike or like, you know...
The only animals I think that could are probably like monkeys, right?
Maybe, if you like train them over a lengthy period of time.
Wait. Is the northern bald ibis.
Oh.
Because we have ibises in Australia.
Yeah.
But this thing is looking pretty bald. Like,
Probably could be a thing. I know what you're like.
do you know what we call ibises in Australia?
This is because they would roll around in the fruit and then like walk home all that fruit stuck to their spikes to feed their young. That's like all the depictions of porcupines and hedgehogs back in the day. Cat.
Oh, it's a bear cat. Yeah, that kind of checks out. I was going to say it looks like a seal, but like a land seal.
Land seal.
Or like a land otter.
Yeah, I guess, dude.
Yeah,
They're cool. They're really cool.
yeah, I'm sure they are.
Shout out Binturongs. If you've got a Binturong or if you've met one in your school, I don't know why, let us know. Maybe someone
They live
from
in
Oz.
schools.
No, but they're always turning up. They're like animal ambassadors, you know? They got jobs.
Right, so they're kind of like the Xantares in the way that they're always turning up, you know?
Yeah, they're there, they're on time, they're mean mugging. You know, Binturong normally kills a lot, you know?
Yeah. He's a frag aficionado. Let's see if it's going to be the other Aurora members to try to save the day here. Woxic hoping he can arrive on the scene just in time. Bomb going to be planted for single, but he goes to double. That's never going to end well. And he's hoping that they're not sticking it, but there's the round. Kill afterwards, reveals his hand.
Needed that highlight. They're an endangered animal, probably.
Probably. Look, they're in zoos, they're probably endangered. That's why you don't see cats in zoos.
Damn right. Facts were Mac. And Yota's getting burned.
And although decides to go for the more active approach, fighting for it, but there's 2 more T's. And Xantares is in the mix of things. Wakadia, in the meanwhile, is going to disrespect the smoke. Actually manages to slide to single door side. So if he can get out decon, then there is a world that the B side is opened up that much easier. But he falls to Yabby, who's gone down the vent in the meanwhile. Xantares on low health, just trying to hold the plant here, but it's easy for Yabby, who takes him out 1 by 1. And that's going to be double digits now for the Danes.
Yeah.
Geography, you know, learning how regions are separated around this area.
Yeah, that's true. You were trying to figure out the globe.
It's a constantly turning thing. You know, things changing all the time.
To go around and around, and right now this game certainly does. It's Xantares, though. Crit might be tested. Bomb is coming his way. Just has to hit those deadly taps. Can't do it, Woxic. Quick gut shot.
Fares for matches here. Not very
Ooh, it's
well.
windy. It's windy.
It's a windy day.
It's all right. The wind's gone. Ooh. Molotov up. Quick burst in. And as long as they hit their shots, could be another round to contend with. They go ahead of the nades, trying to beat the timing, but Magisk on the lip of hut roof has been good for free, and he's still going. Finally put down, but it's only Woxic, vastly outnumbered, and Astralis control the hut run out. That's a beautiful angle. Ball's on him as well, mate, just playing around it like you say. Did not expect the spread, and it never came. Ooh, entry for him here as well. 15 frags to his name. Xantares is the first to fall. Round 20 looking very good for Astralis to put potentially map point on the board here.
But either way, he's going to be looking, and the angle favors Woxic here, which will bring it back to the 4v4. Xantara's the heavy hitter, still down for Aurora. It's going to be the rest of the boys that need to fire on up, and Maja may just be doing it, leading by example. And with Magic's position known towards the top of hut, shadows stare at the ready, that smoke denying vision, and the cover not quite there. Okay, smoke break, but there's no bullets left in the mag, and it's all up to Acadia to try and save this round. 1v3 angle, 17 rather, health to play with. Windows unbroken, and he's got a vantage point, and the CTs are none the wiser, not yet. Anyway, there's that first pick, but the time is ticking, and Device needs to try to get on the line. Acadia knows that they're off it. He can just time this one down, but he doesn't, and gives them a chance to maybe get the defuse off in time. They will.
You just had to play time, play safe. With so little left on it, it kind of felt like maybe he thought things were happening a bit quicker than they were towards the tail end with that repeat, man. But yeah, a few seconds of different, a slower face on that one.
To get rid of the man closest to the package, but Device with the broken smoke is going to take Xantara's out again. But Magic towards the CT vent won't be able to pivot in time, but he might not be necessary. Hackers like that, and oh, there might be more as well, but Woxic sends it straight back. The scout doing God's work, missed opportunity for Maja to finish off another.
Oh, wait, what? Stair slays Hooksy. Suddenly it's a 1v3, 30 seconds on the clock. Wakadia, oh, the reload and the drop through the ladder. What is happening? He gets baited into the crosshair of Magisk. That was a really weird round, but either way, it's Astralis that close it, Mac.
Yeah, a long game, a weird one, and that second half had like wavy snakes and ladders. We didn't really